Tyree, I know everybody's different, but on film so far from Mississippi State, how similar are they to the offense you go against in practice? Anything?
It's very similar. They like to go hurry up. Like I said, I think the offense will really, well, our offense will really help us prepare for this game because we're going to have to use a lot of color calls and quick calls to get everybody set and lined up. So, yeah, they're very similar compared to our offense.
How much different do they look compared to last year? How different are they from that team that you guys played here?
Mississippi State?
Yeah.
They got a new quarterback, and I think they only got 2 returning starting O-line. So, of course, everybody played different. So, we just got to figure out them wrinkles. But for the most part, I say it's the same. We're going to see similar stuff like trap and all that. So,
what do you see from their offensive line, specifically? Coach Gardner mentioned how big they were.
Just like you said, they're big. I feel like they're going to be aggressive. I think this is their whiteout game, so I feel like they got something to prove. So we just got to be ready. But yeah, very aggressive and, like you said, big.
What's Dom giving you guys having the ability to play inside more?
Dom has helped out a lot. Well, obviously they has put more reps on me too as well. But yeah, him being able to play inside and outside has definitely helped us a lot with Jackson being out for the last few weeks and Hobbs.
I know you've been banged up a little bit, but how do you evaluate the way you played this year?
I would say honestly, I feel like I have been having a pretty solid season. Georgia, I got in when I could. I tried to help out. I missed I think that was the 3rd game of the season or the 2nd game of the season. So yeah, I'd say I played pretty solid. Yeah.
One thing I asked Coach about was, putting pressure, making their quarterback uncomfortable in a place that he's very comfortable in his home field. A 50-year guy. How important is it for you guys to make him uncomfortable this week?
Well, it's very important. Of course, I feel like that's very important in general to make every quarterback uncomfortable. But definitely with it being our first away game, we got to get to him and put that pressure on him. So.
How have you seen Jackson handle not being able to play these first few games, and how eager is he to get back on the field?
Missing out, especially with the sport you love, it's very hard and it's tough, So just like you said, he's very eager to get out there, and yeah, he just can't wait to be back and be on that field with his boys.
How important is it for you guys to get home with 4? I know that's something you've always done really well in the past. How much are you guys talking about doing that?
Well, just like I was saying earlier, that's a goal area game, 4-man rush. If you can get to the quarterback with a 4-man rush, you got a really good D-line. And yeah, just without using blitzes and all that, if you can affect the quarterback that way, yeah, that's great. And then put less stress on everybody else.
I know you guys are all versatile and come on up with different techniques and everything, but how impressive is it to see what Dom's doing, sliding inside the last couple games full time?
I feel like the most impressive part about that is just learning the plays and all that, because that's learning your plays at your specific position at first is kind of hard. So him learning too and having to know when to slide and what to do at tackle and what to do at end is it's very impressive.
You guys have a way of differentiating between you and Tyree West? The two line, you got different names for each other. I know it's an odd question, but
honestly, not really. I'll say they call me Weathersby and then just say Reed sometimes, and it really just depends. Sometimes he'll say Reed and we don't know who he's talking to, but a lot of times, earlier freshman year, he used to call me Weathersby a lot. So.